Okay, let me fix my mic input. There, you should hear me now. Hello, welcome. There we go. My mic input is always gets messed up. Alright. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are located. Welcome. Good morning, good evening. Good morning. For those of you that is in the morning, good job. You were able to wake up on time. Good job. Okay. Oh, so today, I have decided to stream on Twitch as well. If you absolutely need the Japanese translation, I have the Japanese translations on Twitch. So if you absolutely need Japanese translations, please go to Twitch. Okay? 今日から、もう和訳が必要です。のび先生が読んでるやつ見ながらやんないと全く理解できませんっていう人のために Twitch で同時配信しますので、 Twitch の方は日本語字幕つけますので、もう全然わかんないですって人は Twitch の方で見てください。もし自分のことをチャレンジさせたい方は YouTube のままで見てください。 Alright, so good morning. Alright, welcome. I started a little bit late, but it's okay. Let's see. Let's wait maybe 2 to 3 more minutes before we begin. So today I'll talk about what I have planned for today. How should I hold on, let me pop out the chat actually, because I can't read the YouTube chat. Hope you guys are all having a good day. 1 second. YouTube, there it is. Okay. There we go. Now I can see it both. Hello, welcome. Hello Twitch people. Hello YouTube people. Okay. So today's story that I've planned is a little bit different compared to last time. This time, we are going to travel the US. And this time, I have selected New York. Have any of you been to New York before? I haven't. Yeehaw! I guess that's more Texas, but maybe when you think of Americans, that's what you think of. But today the story will be pretending that you and I went to New York, and we're going to be talking about how fun it was. So it's kind of like almost like a journal or a diary kind of style. So hopefully it'll be easy to understand. Okay. So let's get started then. じゃあ始めましょうか。So before we begin, let's どっちがいいかな? Actually, yes, let's just start beginning. Let's start the story time. Okay? じゃあ始めましょう。お話始めましょう。いきますね。We're gonna start, okay? Alright, so listen closely, please. So this is our story about when we went to New York together. Okay? じゃあ始めます。Oh, let me show it up here too. Okay. Okay. 始めます。Do you remember our trip to New York City? It was in late May and the weather was just perfect. First off, we headed straight to the Statue of Liberty. Remember how massive it was? It's this huge statue of a lady holding a torch up high. We got there by taking a cool boat ride, and I'll never forget the feeling of the wind in my hair as we sailed across the sparkling water. Then we explored Central Park. Ah, what a beautiful place. It's this gigantic park right in the middle of the city, full of trees, flowers, and a big lake. We saw families having picnics, kids riding bikes, and even some adorable squirrels hopping around. It felt like a little slice of nature in the big city. After that, we dove headfirst into the hustle and bustle of Times Square. Do you remember how bright and lively it was? With all those flashy lights and gigantic screens everywhere, it was like being in a dream. With all those flashy lights and gigantic screens everywhere, it was like... Oh, did I read it wrong? Hold on. Did I... ちょっと待って。Where どこまで読んだっけ? Oh, 1 second. Do you remember how bright and lively it was? Okay, ここだ。かな? Oh, one more time. I'm gonna repeat this sentence one more time because I messed up. ちょっと今の文章間違えたのでもう一回見直します。With all those flashy lights and gigantic screens everywhere, it was like being in a dream. We watched street performers singing and dancing, and we even grabbed some delicious hot dogs from a street vendor. Yum! And let's not forget about the pizza. Oh boy, did we have some amazing pizza in New York. It's famous for being super yummy with a thin crust and loads of gooey cheese. We had slices so big we had to fold them in half to eat them. It was the perfect snack after a day of sightseeing. But that's not all. We also tried some authentic New York-style bagels. They were freshly baked and topped with cream cheese. It was a delicious and filling snack that kept us going for more adventures. Okay. Last but not least, we soared to the top of the Empire State Building. Remember how tall it was? We rode an elevator all the way up to the highest floor and got the most incredible view of the city skyline. It was like we could see the whole world from up there. Ah, what an adventure we had. I'll always cherish the memories we made together in New York City. I can't wait for our next trip. The end. Okay. How were you guys able to understand that? Were you guys able to pick it up? Okay. どうでしたかね? 聞き取れましたか? Were you able to understand? So, yay! I know you can understand, Tia. How about my actual English learners. It's almost a voice pack. It's not that long. I think my voice packs are usually like 10 minutes or so, or maybe I don't know. But I try to put more emotions in my voice packs. This I'm just kind of reading like a storybook. So, 皆さんいかがでしたでしょうか？聞き取れましたかね？ I want to go to Empire State Building. Yeah, it sounds very fun, right? Oh, then, let's see. Which place do you guys want to go to best? So remember, which cities or which areas did we talk about? Twitch の英文見ながら聞いたらちょっとは聞き取れた。あ、本当によかった。そう、英文ね、もうどうしてもね、聞き取れないですよって人は、英文 Twitch の方に載せてるので、そっち見ながらでもいいです。少しずつね、やっていければと思います。So, which place was your favorite? So we went to Statue of Liberty. We also went to Central Park. We also went to Times Square. And we also went to Empire State Building. Which place do you want to go see the most? For me, I think I want to go to the... I think I want to go see the Statue of Liberty or Times Square. It's when you think of New York, that's the two first things I think of. The one with hot dogs. We'll get to the food next. 自由の女神ってのが聞こえた。Yes, yes, we said Statue of Liberty. 自由の女神 Statue of Liberty. Very good. Yes. 自由の女神とかタイムスクエアとかの有名どころやっぱり聞き取りやすかった。やっぱりそうだよね。聞いたことあるところだからね。Yes. And how about the food? Which food do you guys want to try? The New York pizza? Or the New York style bagels? Or, oh, the hot dogs vendor. The hot dog vendor. I think I want to try New York pizza. I've never tried real hot dogs. Oh, like American hot dogs. Really? Do you guys not have American style hot dogs in France? I want to try the New York pizza because I've heard great things about them, but I've never had real New York pizza. I also want to try New York style bagels because I like bagels and I'm curious to know what New York style bagels taste like. French hot dogs are not real? They're not real? Really? Well, okay. Then next, I received some feedback that maybe I should read the Japanese. Oh, before that, let's go over some of the keywords that we had. 今度はこの文章にあった難しいかなっていう言葉3つピックアップしたので、その3つの言葉をちょっと復習しましょう。まずは hustle and bustle in this sentence right here. Hustle and bustle. この hustle and bustle が入ってる文章を読んでみますね。After that, we dove headfirst into the hustle and bustle of Times Square. Okay, so hustle and bustle means やっさもさ、こんな言葉伸び言ったことねえやし やっさもっさとか、まあ、ちょっとうるさいとか、慌ただしいとか、これちょっと漢字読めないけど、まあ、ちょっとちょっと騒がしいとかっていう意味かなですね。なのでこの文章だとタイムズスクエアのちょっとわちゃわちゃしたわちゃわちゃいいね、わちゃわちゃのしたタイムズスクエアに行きましたっていう意味ですね。Hustle and bustle. Yeah, I don't use hustle and bustle often either, but I feel like in books, fiction books especially, I wouldn't be surprised to see it. やっさもっさって初めて聞いた。日本人でもやっさもっさ初めてI had it in my English textbook, right? Yes, so it's a very like a phrase that you would write, not say. この hustle and bustle はまあ、使う人もいると思うけども、あんまり話してる時には使わないかもしれないね。こう読む時、例えば本とか小説とかにはよく使われたりするかもしれないけど、日常会話ではあんまり聞かないですね。Yes. Alright, next word we had was sword. Sword. So the sentence we had, 文章が Last but not least, we soared to the top of the Empire State Building. Okay. この sword は soar の過去形または過去分詞です。soar は高く上がるとか舞い上がるっていう意味ですね。なのでこの文章だと、We soared to the top of the Empire State Building. Empire State Building はすごい高い背の高いビルなので、そのビルの上まで高く舞い上がりましたみたいな、まあ、エレベーターでグイーンって上がったっていう表現をするために soared を使ってます。 Okay. Alright, and the last word is cherish. Cherish. cherish を使った文章がI'll always cherish the日本語英語行き来してると発音がおかしくなる。Okay, one more time. I'll always cherish the memories we made together in New York City. Okay. So, cherish の意味が愛情を込めて大事にするとか可愛がる、大事にする、心に抱くっていう意味ですね。なのでこの文章はニューヨークに一緒に行った思い出をずっと大事にしますって意味です。Okay? Alright, so these are the three words I chose for today. どうでしょう? Did you guys know these words? Or was it your first time hearing these words?どうかな、初めて聞いた言葉かな、それとも知ってたりしましたか？どうでしょう。のぴあんまり日本で英語の勉強してないから、どれぐらいが何年生でなんか習う言葉なのかがちょっとわかんないんだけど、高校生ぐらいかな、どうなんだろう、日本だったら。どうでしょう。Okay. Cherish は聞いたことない。本当に Cherish 意外と使うと思うよ。まあ、ちょっとだけ硬めのいい表現かもしれないけど、結構使います。Yeah, yes. Just like Alexander said, cherish is probably pretty common. Yes, I think it's pretty common too. I feel like it makes you sound a little bit more proper, but I feel like it's used a lot. And then soar, これも soar, I feel like it's also used commonly.Is there a pronunciation difference between sword, and sword? Tia, you're just being mean to me. 今ね、Tia がコメントしてくれた sword と sword の発音に違いありますかっていう質問いただいたんですけど、ありませんね。I don't think there is. So I soared to the top, or I used a sword.to defeat a dragon, or my feet, or I have sword feet. I feel like they're all the same. I actually don't know. Really? 聞き分けられない。日本の箸と箸と箸みたいな感じの違いだよね。ただ日本はちょっとだけイントネーション違うけど、この3つは sword, sword and sword は発音の仕方はないです。なのでもうその文章によってどの sword を使われてるかを聞き分けるしかないです。文章によってね、すぐ分かると思います。全然違う意味なので。I'm pretty sure there are no pronunciation differences. I think you just need to figure out which word it is by the rest of the sentence. I learned English by reading. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. 剣と発音同じだけどスペルは違いますね。なので気をつけてください。日本語でも文脈が聞き分ける言葉があるからね。そうです。そういうことですね。Okay, then, so I received feedback from my last stream that maybe I should read the Japanese translation. So I will quickly read that too. 前回の配信してからフィードバックいただいたのが日本語の和訳も読んだらいいんじゃないかってもらったので、ちょっとささっと日本語の方を読みます。But please beware the translation, the Japanese translation. I had ChatGPT help me because it's kind of long, and it sounds very weird. So you're gonna have to be nice on that. 日本語の和訳はね、これチャット GPT に手伝ってもらったので、ちょっと長いんで、全部自分でやる時間がなかったので、なのでちょっと変かもしれないけど、意味は変わりません。ただ直訳されすぎてるっていうところがあるので、ちょっとそこはご理解お願いします。おはようございます。Not very. Good morning. We're just going to be reading the Japanese translation real quick. Okay? じゃ日本語和訳読みます。ニューヨークへの旅を覚えてる？ 5 月末で天気が最高でしたね。まず最初に自由の女神像に直行しました。それがどれほど巨大であったか覚えていますか？それは高く松明を掲げた女性の巨大な像です。私たちはボートに乗ってそこに着き、輝く水を渡る間、風が髪に吹き抜ける感覚を忘れません。その後、セントラルパークを探索しました。なんて美しい場所でしょう。それはまさに市の中心にある巨大な公園で湖があり、木々や花々に満ちていました。家族がピクニックを楽しんでいるのを見たり、子供が自転車に乗っていたり、可愛らしいリスが飛び跳ね回っているのを見たりしました。大都市の中の自然の一変のようでした。その後、タイムズスクエアのこれなんて読むの？喧嘩の剣に騒動の道に飛び込みました。明るく活気のある雰囲気を覚えていますか？派手なライトや巨大なスクリーンがあちこちにあって、まるで夢の中にいるようでした。歌やダンスをするストリートパフォーマーを見たり、屋台から美味しいホットドッグを買ったりしました。美味しかった。喧騒、ありがとうございます。喧騒です。タイムズスクエアの喧騒に飛び込みました。さっきのこのハッソー&バッソーがここですね。ハッソー&バッソーがここです。次。そしてピザを忘れることはできません。ニューヨークで素晴らしいピザを食べました。薄い生地とたくさんとろけるチーズで有名です。折りたたんで食べなければならないほど大きなスライスを食べました。観光の後に最適なスナックでした。でもそれだけではありません。本格的なニューヨークスタイルのベーグルも試しました。焼きたてでクリームチーズがトッピングされていました。それを美味しくて満腹感のあるスナックでさらなる冒険を続けることができました。最後にエンパイアステートビルの頂上に到達しました。その高さを覚えていますか？私たちはエレベーターで最上階まで行き、市の景色を最も信じられないような眺めを得ました。そこからはまるで世界全体を見渡せるかのようでした。なんと素晴らしい冒険でしただったでしょうとかでしょこれね。ニューヨークで一緒に過ごした思い出をいつまでも大切にします。次の旅が待ちきれませんっていう和訳でした。なのでちゃんと、聞き取れなかった部分 はこんな感じの意味でしたよっていう。で、聞き取れた人はどうでしたか？自分が理解していた、内容とあんまり変わってなかったかな。 We soared のところがないね。あ、頂上に到達しました。soared の言葉が抜けてるな。で、cherish は大事に、大切にのところね。大胆に朝掴んでたかも。Oh, very good, very good, yes. そうだね。今回はその、we're okay, we're okay, 大丈夫。リスニングを、上げたい、リスニング力を上げたいので、直訳した翻訳の方がいいかなと思ってはいるので、個人的には。なので、なおさらチャット GPT には直訳してくださいとお願いしてるので、ちょっとぎこちない和訳にはなってるんですが、まあ雰囲気は理解してもらえるのかなと思います。ちょっと後で、sword の部分ちょっと追加しておきますね、後で。はい。Alright. So, we still have plenty of time. Good. I feel like I rush myself a little bit too much because I have a time limit. Whenever I have time limits, I tend to rush myself. But as I do these, hopefully I'll get used to it. But anyways, do we have any questions? Let's see. Let's turn this off. Okay. 話の流れは大体合ってた。ところどころわからない言葉あったけど。Yeah, that's okay. That's expected since we're still all learning. That's okay. Hopefully, as you continue these, you'll be able to pick up more and more. これをね、何回もやっていくうちに聞き取れる割合が増えていくと思うので、最初はね、わからなくてもしょうがない。みんなわからないので。レベルがね、ただ違うだけなので、少しずつやっていければと思います。Good morning! Welcome, welcome! Good morning! So if any of you have any questions, I can answer a couple. 質問があればいくつか答えますので、何かあればコメント欄に書いてください。Yes. So I think I'm gonna do this US travel series for a little bit. I'll have different topics in between, but for tomorrow, we'll be traveling to another state that I've never been to, or no, I have been once. So yeah, I'm excited for the next state. Even though I've lived in the US all my life, I actually haven't been to many states. So let's explore all states. That's 50 states. Looking forward to it. Yay! Yes. Each state does have its own unique places and unique food and all that. このね、アメリカ旅行シリーズあと数回続けたいなと思ってるので、明日違う州をハイライトするので、のっぴが今回はニューヨーク。I've never been to New York. ニューヨーク行ったことないんだけど、明日話すところは1回だけ。I've been there once. 1回だけ行ったことあります。なので、It's a very exciting state, I think. とってもエキサイティングな州かなと思います。It has a very popular place to go to. すごい人気な観光スポットがあるところなので。アメリカ旅行シリーズ、そう。まあ、とりあえずはね、有名な、アメリカのことあんまり知らないよっていう人でも、一回は聞いたことあるであろう州とか街をやってって、で、それ以外の田舎の州は、まあ、好評であればやります。I'm just gonna highlight the most famous states and cities for like maybe like 5 or 6 of them, and then the other states that no one really knows about, I'll only do if you guys really want me to. 全部回ればね、全部回るほどどうだろうね。ちょっと田舎の州がね、なんか似たような感じになりそうだから、ちょっとまあ好評であればねやりますけども、ちょっとつまんなくなる気がするので。I want to go to Texas. Okay, we could do Texas. But don't make me do a Texan accent because I have no idea how they talk. そう、ロサンゼルスとか、そうそうそう。そう、アメリカって言ったらやっぱり、ニューヨーク、カリフォルニア、フロリダ、テキサス、あとどこ？Chicago とかかな。Yeah, so I think I'll do those states for sure, but the other states, we'll have to see. It'll all just be like, today I had potatoes. Just kidding. I'm sorry if you're from a state that I didn't mention. 田舎の州がバレちゃう。まあね、田舎はね、大体海岸沿いじゃない州は田舎なので大体。Well, Nevada has Las Vegas, so they have something to really talk about. Some other states, though, I don't know about them. It's funny how the capital is not very beloved in the US. That's not true. Washington, D.C.? It's just more like a... Rather than like a fun tourist spot, it's more like a historical, let's learn about American history type of feeling tourist spot. So I feel like it's not very popular for younger people, like children. 有名な映画の舞台になってる場所とかも知りたい。いいね。I like that. Yes, if you have any suggestions for future story ideas, please do tell me. お話のね、アイディアとかがあれば、ぜひね、コメント欄とか、ツイッターのリプだったり、ハッシュタグとかに書いてくれるとすごく嬉しいです。多分これね、まあ、10回以降とかになったらだんだんネタがついてくると思うので、映画とかもね、どの映画とかって言ってくれると嬉しいかもしれない。日本でね、有名なその映画がどういう系なのかが 100% のぴ理解してないと思うので。So like, we watched La La Land together. That was in Los Angeles. So when we do California, you'll definitely recognize places from that. Yeah. 日本昔話の英訳とか。Oh, okay, that might be fun. Yes. Oh, Back to the Future. That's a great movie. 一定の年齢以上の日本人なら名前は知ってるユタとか。Wait, Utah? Really? 本当にユタ州知ってるの？意外というか、申し訳ない、ユタ州の人。But yes, I am always open to suggestions. Maybe after this week. 今週以降から結構いろいろお話のアイディア必要になってくると思うので、たくさん送ってください。Okay, so I think we are done with story time. So let's do roll call. Let's do roll call. So good job for everyone that was able to wake up. If you're in Japan or any Asian country, it's morning, early morning. If you're going to bed, good night. But we're gonna do roll call. So統一しようか。Let's do こんのぴ。You can write in Japanese or English. 日本語でも英語でもこんのぴって言ってくれたら嬉しいです。そう、こんのぴでもいいし、こんのぴでもいいのね。こんのぴでお名前呼びしたいと思います。みんな来てくれたので。こんのぴ Konnopi Alexander, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming as always. Konnopi, Latti, Konnopi, welcome. Thanks for coming. Shoes, Konnopi. Yaya-sama, Konnopi. Tia, Konnopi. Mada no Itaza-san, Konnopi. Seki-san, Konnopi. Haru-san, Konnopi. Tarshiba-san, Konnopi. Tachibana Higa-san, Konnopi. Asuno-saku-san, Konnopi. Ichie-san, Konnopi. Oh, last time I feel like we talked about taking off the san, but like コンノピにするとなんかもう自動的にさんついちゃうわ日本語だからIt's okay. Maybe we'll think of like a way to greet for a roll call or wait like something to say for these Asakatsu listening series only. Wow, my 日本語と英語をすごい英語をたくさん使ってるから日本語と英語はもうごっちゃ混ぜの文章がいっぱい出始めてきてるな。Well, maybe you guys will get used to it. みんなね慣れてくれるといいね。のびのこの英語を聞き取れるようになったら英語がごちゃ混ぜの喋り方でもみんな何言ってるかわかるわみたいな。継承ついちゃったわ。じゃあ次回ちょっとつかないように頑張ります。すいません。It's like I have this switch in my head. I have this button in my head. It's a Japanese button. Or no, it's like an on-off button. Maybe I've talked about this in past streams before, but I have an on and off button. It's like the on is Japanese and off in English. So like I can't do in between. At least when I'm streaming. When I'm talking to someone I know in person that can speak both languages, or not in person. Maybe when I know the person who's listening can understand and speak both languages for sure, then the switch starts to wiggle between the two. But when I'm streaming, it's hard. So you guys need to show me that you can understand both, or else I won't be able to do that. Oh, please call me Seki. Okay, I'll try Seki. Why Seki? Why do you have Teki? Why do you have Teki after your name? Is that your new nickname? 呼びづらければいて座だけでも大丈夫です。Okay, okay, I'll try to remember that. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Yeah, it's interesting to see how bilinguals talk to each other. A mix of languages. Yeah. So when I'm talking to my brother or, friends who are fluent in both, we start to do like ルー大柴さんみたいな喋り方らしい。でも I've never really watched ルー大柴さんあんまり見たことないから I'm not sure. I've just heard a lot about him. When I talk like that, I feel like my mom or someone would be like, ルー大柴みたい and I'd be like, 誰? And she'd be like, it's a Japanese TV person that talks in both languages, but like talks in Japanese でも間に英語を話すみたいな Yeah, but like he's too old for me to be because he's never been on shows that I've watched 見たことないからさテレビでのびがテレビ見始めた頃にはいなかったからBut yeah みんなが日本語と英語両方聞き取れるよっていうのをのびが分かったらだんだん両方ミックスして喋るんだけどなんか片方しかやっぱり聞き取るのが慣れてないっていう人っていうのが分かっちゃうともうそのオンオフスイッチがね強制的についちゃうから ミックスで喋るのがね難しくなっちゃうんだよね。簡単なはずなのに。But yes, hopefully these series will train your guys' ears. みんなの耳を train してね。Yeah. Thank you plus Seki equals Techie. Someone called me Techie by mistake. Oh, I see. Techie. I see. That makes sense. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I think today we will be... I think we're done for today. Are there anyone else that I didn't call your name? 他にお名前呼びしてない人いるかな? Oh, good morning, Miss Nopi. Welcome, Komukamu, welcome. We actually just finished most of the stream, actually. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time. 同じ時間ね、tomorrow. Same 時間. Same 時間. Same 時間 tomorrow. I will see you guys. And same Twitch and YouTube. Twitch for Japanese translations if you need it. So yeah, I will see you guys again then. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Good night. I know it's nighttime for you, so hope you have a good night. Japanglish. Yeah, Japanglish. Same 時間ね. Yes. Ariga, thank you. Ariga, thank you. バグったけど理解した. Yeah, see? I think honestly, that's like oneのぴのね、新しい個性になると思うんだ。なんならそれを売りにした方がいいもんね。日本語と英語喋るのにさ、日本語しかベラベラ喋ってなくて、あれ本当にコンストに英語喋るのみたいな感じじゃん。だから、see, I should do that more. So, let's see. Who should we raid for today? 誰をレイドしましょうか? Let's go maybe someone who speaks English and Japanese. Are there any bilingual people that I know of? Oh yes, there is one girl that I know of. I don't think she actually knows me. Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure she's bilingual, or she's at least practicing Japanese. What is her last name? Yes, I follow her, but she doesn't follow me, but she'll know me now. Okay, バイリンガルさんの VTuber さんのとこ行きます。We're gonna raid 夢くいこはくちゃん. She is from Production Kawaii. Production Kawaii っていう VTuber 事務所からのバイリンガルさんなのか日本語をまだお勉強中なのかちょっとそこは分からないけど、でも日本語すごい上手だったから前聞いた時なので、ぜひつぼおじかなをやってるそうなので、 right? I think つぼおじじゃないかなんだこれはわかんない、よくわかんない、初めて見たゲームやってるわ。なのでよかったら挨拶しに行ってあげてください。Yes, so let's go to her channel. Alright, have a magical rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same 時間ね, okay? Alright, おつのびでした。